Hi everyone and welcome to Tasso Show, and today we're going to talk about Amazon Luna. So Amazon Luna is a new service, a gaming cloud service that is from Amazon that you can play with a Luna controller or other controllers. It works with the Xbox 360 controller for most of those games. They do suggest the Luna controller, but it works for all of them. And you can see that there's already an app available on PC for it. I think that it's still kind of like in beta mode, that not everybody can have access to it. The Amazon Luna is, I think, $5.99 per month, if I'm not wrong, or at least for the moment. When I did that video, it was February 15th, 2021, and you can see that Luna is interesting because they do have two types of channels. They have a Ubisoft Plus and they have a Luna Plus. The reality is that when you pay for the $5.99 per month, you only get the Luna Plus, meaning that Ubisoft Plus, you need to have the Ubisoft Plus service, which is also a cloud gaming system from Ubisoft, in order to get those for free with Luna. So let's look a little bit at all the library of available games coming from Luna Plus, games included with your subscription. You can see that here there's a couple of games, and some of them are actually pretty good games too. All of those games will be streamed. It's a pure cloud gaming system. You do not have an option to download the game. You can only play now, and then it will show up coming from your internet connection. So do not forget that. It's very important to know that. So far I didn't see any games leaving Amazon Luna, but it doesn't mean that it may not happen, but so far I didn't see that yet. And recently they just added No More Heroes, so they do add some game. So let's look at the whole list available, so like that you're aware, and then we're gonna look a little bit more about some of the other details that there is into Amazon Luna. So Amazon Luna allows you to actually play those games on the cloud: A Plague Tale Innocence, Abzu, EO Tennis 2, Atomic Run Gun Jump Gun, Blasphemous, Blazing Chrome, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Brother: A Tale of Two Sons, Castlevania Anniversary Collection, Contra Anniversary Collection, Control, and super quickly I'm looking at which version of Control that is. It's probably the standard version, not the complete edition. Cook Serve Delicious Free, Crosscode, Deponia Doomsday, Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes, Edna and Harvey The Breakout Anniversary Edition, Everspace, Fury, Ghost of a Tale, Grid, Hard Reset Redux, Iconoclasts, Indivisible, Infinite Minigolf, Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth, Lumines Remastered, Metro Exodus, Mighty Switch Force Collection, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, Moving Out, No More Heroes, Abduction, Overcooked 2, Panzer Dragoon, the remake, Pepper Beast Folded Edition, R-Type Dimensions X, Raid Out, Resident Evil Biohazard 7 Gold Edition, Res Infinite, Rhyme, River City Girls, Shadow Tactics, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Shantae 1 Genie 2 Hero Ultimate Edition, Shantae Risky's Revenge Director's Cut, Sonic Mania Plus, Star Wars Pinball, SteamWorld Dig, SteamWorld Dig 2, SteamWorld Heist, SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh, Super Mega Baseball 3, Tacoma, Tangle Deep, Tennis World Tour 2, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, The Mummy Demastered, The Sexy Brutal, The Surge 2, Thimbleweed Park, Two Point Hospital, Under Night in Birth, Ciel, I don't remember, Exilate Ciel A, Valfaris, Victor Vran, Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, Yoku's Islands Express, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, and Is 8, Lacrimosa of Dama, if I'm not wrong. Of Dana, sorry, not Dama. Alright, that's the list so far that they have available to you on the Amazon Luna service. I would say this, I did play a couple of them that so far I did not add into my channel. I tried A Plague Tale Innocence and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and I will try more of those. But what I love with cloud gaming is that you don't have to install anything, and that's why I use this pretty often. And that's a great way for me to do easy game preview and understand if I want to play a game or not. And most of those games are actually pretty good. I nearly want to do most of those on a video pretty soon, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. The thing that is interesting is that I thought the integration with Twitch would have been easier. I don't think you can actually do anything here yet with Twitch. Eventually I'm sure they will, but right now they don't. You will need to have another app for that. And you can see that what is great is that every time you go on a game, you can add it into your playlist. So like that, if you have a playlist, you can play the one that you decided to put on your playlist. If you search, obviously you can search a game, but you can see that, let's say I'm looking for Final Fantasy, I can't because there's none of them. So Res, if I look Res, is coming up. If I look at Assassin's Creed, you see that they're here, but once I click on them, I need to have a Ubisoft Plus subscription system. I didn't try to see if any of them are considered. I don't think any of them are considered Luna Plus, because otherwise they would show on Luna Plus. But anyway, it's available for those who have Ubisoft Plus. And here you can see that you can add controllers, not only the Luna controller, but the controller as well. You can have some special stuff about your account linking to say, hey, link to your Ubisoft Plus, to your Twitch. You can see that it's linked to my Twitch here. Audio and video quality in case of it's not strong enough for you or not working as expected, and so far and so forth. So that's about it. I didn't try it a lot. Well, as you can see here, I tried only 3 games, and for Is 8, that's the one that I tried with the Luna controller, which works pretty good. The only thing that I have to say on the Luna controller is that you have to buy dedicated batteries for it. So basically it doesn't have, you have to use batteries with it compared to some other controllers. Like for example, if I take the controller from the Stadia controller, you could just recharge it with an internal battery, but it's not the case for Luna, which is a pro and a con, right? Like anything else. But in general, the controller is pretty good. It looks more like a Xbox controller than a PlayStation controller, because it has the left stick at the top. But yeah, so far I found it pretty straightforward and working pretty good. So that's about it. I just wanted to bring up a little bit of information. As you notice, the main thing with Amazon Luna for the moment is that it's not open to everyone, I think, yet. It's a decent price, $5.99 per month is not much, but there's no achievements because there's no system of achievements here unless the game is controlling it itself. So that's something that you need to know. Alright, I hope that video was helpful for you to see a little bit more about Amazon Luna itself, which for me was a good surprise when I learned about it, so I'm very happy to have it available. Alright, thank you so much everybody, and talk to you soon. Bye bye!